Hello everyone, how's it going? BigLT here. Welcome back to another food review. And we are doing Mott's Orange Swirl Bar Applesauce. And I love applesauce. So when I first heard about it being sold at Walmart, which is where I got this, I was like, yeah, I should probably get this because I've always loved applesauce when I was a kid. It was one of my favorite things having at lunch. I love orange creamsicles type flavors, like especially with like milkshakes and my local regional gas station called Quick Trip occasionally will have like orange dreamsicle flavored milk, which is also delicious. So I thought, why not try the applesauce? Ooh, that smells good. There we can see the inside of it. Now, there's no sugar added to this, so I don't know if it's going to taste any different, but we'll find out. Mmm. It's not bad. Not too bad. Probably more for kids, but why not? It's something for me too. It's applesauce. Though I will admit, probably could use the sugar. Ate it up. That's how much I liked it. So, definitely tastes like oranges. Not so much the creamsicle part of it, I guess. Not so much of that. Like I said, could have used sugar, obviously. But like I said, this is a no sugar added thing. That was the only one they had. I don't think they have one that says with sugar, and if there is, if you know about it, let me know. It comes with like 6 of these, I guess. I got 5 left. Probably be a snack every now and then. So I don't think you need to refrigerate this because this is on the shelf. It's on a normal shelf. I don't know if it's the same. It's obviously where the applesauce is, but I'm thinking like what aisle is more common in that the applesauce is in. Because for me, I was thinking like, oh, it would have been with the cereal, but no, that was the pudding that I was thinking of. That was a snack pack. This one was in the aisle before that, heading towards the bakery for me and for my local Walmart. But kind of in the same area, just off in the side where the frozen meat is, where you get the chicken and all that stuff. Scotty would know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't. Oh, actually, I got a bit of a story, just a bit. So this is more of like what I'm doing on my gaming stuff. So I've been playing Cruise and Blast again on my Switch too. Because when I owned it on the Switch, all I did technically was do the Let's Play, play a little bit here and there, and that was it. I didn't really play the hell out of it. But now I'm actually playing pretty much the whole thing. And I've gotten all the cars but 4 max to level 5 and with their upgrades. Currently right now I got 1 car left that needs to be getting its upgrades, which it would get to when it gets to level 4 it will get its upgrades. But 4 vehicles still need to get to level 5 to fully max out. And then once I get those cars level 5, which I'm doing today, I'm done. I'm done with Cruise and Blast. I will probably hop back on every now and then like I did before, But at least this time, I don't have to hunt for the keys. I don't have to level up the cars. I can just play for fun, just for the hell of it. Just kind of like what I did with Cruising USA and Cruising World. So those games are classics. Those were my first 2 games I ever owned, ever, when it came to video games. Because my first console was an N64, and when I got the N64, the first game I got was Cruising USA. Second game after that, which I don't know if it was a few months or something, but the next game after that was Cruising World. And I will admit, Cruising World is probably the better of the 3 trilogies of cruising games on the N64. Cruising USA probably be number 2 for me. And then probably Cruising Exotica. Only because Cruising Exotica's unlocks are so weird for me, personally. That I just don't understand it. So, and it feels like a little bit of a downgrade from Cruising World. At least what Cruising World brought to the table. And the only reason why I'm placing Cruising USA as number 2 is because it's such a classic. It was so good, so many good soundtracks, such great tracks aside from frickin' Redwood Forest. That was always one of my least favorite tracks in that game. Second one would probably be Chicago, only because once you get to the Chicago Tunnel, you're always at some point going to wind up hitting the little pillars or whatever in the middle of the 2 roads, and that'll cause you to crash, and you'll lose your speed. Then when you get out of the tunnel, then there's the Chicago Loop, which again, because the Chicago Loop is in the shape of an arch with the tram on the top, you still have 4 of the 4 lanes, but the 2 lanes in the middle is kind of where you have the most room. But because the traffic is so dumb, at least the AI, the AI traffic is so dumb that you'll wound up seeing them crash into the Chicago Loop and then kind of like swerve out into the road right in front of you, and you crash into them, causing you to slow down and all that stuff. And Chicago was a fun track. It's just those 2 things just make it really difficult to like it. Redwood Forest, only because it's a 2-lane track throughout the entirety of the forest until you get out, then it's a 4-lane. So, but yeah, playing Cruising Blast again. I'm almost done with it. Just gonna have to try to figure out what I'm gonna play next on the Switch too. So, but anyway, now I can give the rating. I already thought about it as I was eating this. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. And I'm sticking to that. So, yeah. That's about it. So let me know what you guys think about the orange swirl bar. I had to think about it again. The orange swirl bar applesauce. Let me know if you tried it, if you've not tried it, you interested, you're not interested, all that stuff. Me personally, as an applesauce guy who loves applesauce ever since he was a little kid, it's all right. I give it a pretty, middle high score, 7, but that's just me. Again, it probably would have gained another point or 2 if it had that little sweetener to it. Otherwise, I think 7's just fine. But anyway, thanks so much for watching this food review. I'm BigLT, and I'll see you guys next time for another food review. You have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.